Hello, my fellow warrior of love. Today we're going to be featuring an organization that is making a great change on our planet, that is helping us to break free from the matrix and experience freedom and alignment with the world, in harmony with Mother Earth, in harmony with the way I feel is more heart-centered and more natural.
We are rising up. We are rising up. We are rising up.
Is the IC.org website. It's an organization, it's a community foundation for intentional communities worldwide. So, what I love about this website, and you might have heard me talk a lot about it when I was sharing a lot of content about starting your own communities. If you want to move out of the matrixy kind of like condo in a city, if that doesn't resonate with you and you're wanting to live with more like-hearted people, baby step number one is to go to ic.org and simply search for, let's say you live in California. You can put the name of the city, click search. So you've got 1 to 10 of 866 that match your search. So basically, and they also have like somewhere here, there's like a kind of like a Google map showing you all the places in your region. There it is, maps. So wherever you are, you can actually search to see these are the communities all over. You've got tons in Mexico. I should check out the ones in Mexico, Guatemala, Nicaragua, Panama, Colombia, Venezuela. Oh, not a lot in Brazil. Yeah, Peru, Bolivia, Paraguay, Uruguay, all the way up here. We've got some in Canada, Saskatchewan, Alberta, BC, Alaska. Yeah, shout out to our Alaskan Soul Tribe, aka Lisha, if you're watching. You're the only one that I know. Tons in the US. Tons, 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 tons. So let's say you live in California. So let's zoom in. So California right there. So let's say you live close to Bakersfield. And then you're like, okay, so you would just explore the ones in your area. You'd notice there's all these. So let's say you want to live next to the ocean. You can click on this one in Santa Barbara, 777. That's a nice number. Camino Pescadero. And then you get to learn about them. This is a co-op living for students. So that might not apply to you, but the point is, you get to learn about it. This one is small. It's got 4 adults and it's been going on for 2+ years, or 4+ adults for 2+ years. It started in 1976, so you know they're open. They accept visitors and they're open to new members. You can read more about them on their website. They've got a Facebook group, a phone number, and then here's a little description about them, explaining what makes them different. You can go to their government style. So each community is governed in a certain way. This one is a democratic governing way of doing things. What else can you learn? The lifestyle, garden, fire pit, internet, common house. What else can you learn? Dietary preferences, so GMO free. So you can read if they're like vegans or vegetarians or alcohol free or not alcohol free. Some have shared income, meaning you work in the community and you do part of, the community needs a lot of work. So you do that and they can pay you or they give you free housing. They tell you how many acres it is. So you learn a lot. You learn a lot just instead of having to go there and try to find it. And here, this is my favorite part, the sustainability practices. So they have solar panels. They have 25% renewable energy. Uh, they produce 25% of their food. Um, yeah. Okay, so adult members, never mind. There's 107 adult members. This is a bigger community. Beautiful. So, and again, I had the book here earlier. Um, I would highly, and there's resources here. So, again, check it out. Find a community, and then there's advertisements for what they're looking for. There's resources, great books, great podcasts, videos, articles, free resources. Let's just click on the free resources right now, see what comes up. So you've got buying your community property, starter guide to intentional communities. These are the digital community magazine, great magazine. Um, Cooperative solutions. So tons of great resources. I mean, this is really where our society needs to head in order to thrive in with all the changes coming. We can't do it alone, and we really do need to get together. And have I taken one of their courses? Or I think we've invested in some of their online workshops. Learn how to join, start and grow intentional communities. Start a community, find your community, intentional community basics, 5 week life courses, fundamental, yeah, all these ways of governing, and so cool. So cool. And then I think they have, yeah, let's look at the videos. So I think we used to have movie nights at one point, and we would just virtual event recordings. Yeah, intro to intentional community. So you can watch the trailer, then you can buy the movie. How to create sustainable communities, how to start new affordable co-housing. Dancing Rabbit Eco Village. That's a beautiful eco village if you're inspired to see how communities can be. Um, yeah, there you go. It's a whole series right here. Eco Village Pioneers, Visions of Utopia, Voices of Co-housing. A New We, this is on Gaia, if you guys have Gaia TV. It's an older documentary, but just so inspiring to see these amazing communities all over the world. Yeah, and I think that's all. Yeah, I mean, I do my donations, so I might do a donation today. Just hit me to check it out, and then also check out their social media um, on YouTube because you'll get to see tons of videos. I should do a podcast with these guys. So every now and then they'll feature one of their eco communities, and they'll do a like Q&As and sharing insights and how they're adapting, how they're evolving. Oh, that's right, my account got hacked. So this is my other account, my rap music account that I'm currently using. So I'm gonna resubscribe to them. And that's it, guys. ic.org. We'll put the links below. Explore them, check them out. See how I feel like, the establishment created this way to just stuff everyone inside of a building in these tight cities. And, I feel like that's profitable for someone and not for us. Whereas the way it's more natural is living in communities, and in Jewish cultures, you've got like like they stay in communities, they grow food, the grandparents are there taking care of your kids while you and your partner are, working, and it's just a different vibration. It's a different frequency. It's intense as hell because everyone's mirroring your crap. So the most powerful way for personal development is get into a community, get into a relationship. Um, but the positives definitely outweigh the negatives. If you guys lived in cities and felt isolated and disconnected, and the electromagnetics and depression, anxiety, mental health, and all that kind of stuff, and then you go to communities, um, you're gonna have to face your darkest wounds. But the positive of connection and community and workshops and, just learning new things and feeling more free as I see a butterfly flying. Yeah. Anyways, love you guys. Keep shining, keep thriving, stay sovereign, and I'll talk to you next time.
We are rising.